Alright, guys. Back for round 6, Modern Super Qualifier, playing some Lurrus Jund. We're currently 2-3. Definitely not in top 8 contention, but we might be able to string some ones together and get some prize support. We do have a Lurrus. Alright, and they have a Jegantha, the Wellspring. So this is usually in humans, storm, or also see it sometimes in Niv. Uh, Sand doesn't do a whole lot. I like the fact that we could be, you know, playing Dark Confidant, but thinking about those 3 decks that I just named, a small Tarmogoyf, Confidant, not a whole lot of removal, disruption, not good against those decks, so let's mulligan. This hand would be great if, this was like a land that could cast these spells, but we have the one land in our deck that can't cast any of these spells, so we're going to have to go to 5. And we'll be kind of forced to keep this one, I think. Yeah. Makes me wish we would have kept our hand from our 7, but, you know, we have a lot of better 6s. We just did not find one. We found a very unplayable hand, so pretty sure this is humans. That was a great draw. Let's go ahead and bubble ourselves. We can see if we want to play this fetch land or and clear the top of our deck. It's a Scoos. Scoos is probably not what we want. I don't think. Yeah, Scoos seems very. I don't know. Scoos can get big, but that's going to require us to have, a couple turns. I think I'm really looking for lands or other threats here, so I think I'm going to just get a overgrown tomb and let's go ahead and not pay the life. There's this chance that they could put something down that we want to fatal push, but other trophy's good. We got the removal, that's for sure, so we should be able to deal with whatever they're putting out. Champion Noble. So because we got this land, I think I actually want to trophy this champion. And then next turn we can push trophy whatever they play. We're going to go ahead and yield right now. And then we can do this at instant speed. There's nothing for 1 mana that I'm too worried about. It's probably another noble, yeah. Also, next turn we can even go, we can bob and push in the face of these nobles. If they don't have a great follow-up play here. It's likely they should be emptying their hand here, getting pretty close. Oh, they're canopying, that's pretty good for us. That either means one of two things: they don't have great stuff, or they just have an excess of mana, which means they're not full. Their hand's probably still not full of great stuff, because you know they could have gone 2-drop, 2-drop, 2, and attacking with the noble for 2 doesn't make much sense there. I think we'll just let this attack go. That's kind of weird. I'm going to instep. Let's go ahead and trophy this champion. Humans historically is pretty light on basics, so they probably have an island here, and then after that, for our next trophy, they won't be able to search. Okay, I'm interested in thought seizing here, seeing what they got in their hand. General Kudro of Dranith. That card is very good, so we're going to take it. This taps to add mana, so next turn they could play Jegantha and have Reflector Mage, and I might want to force that Reflector Mage out. So let's see what they do here. They're going to cycle their Waterlogged Grove. And we know they have Ancient Ziggurat, Reflector Mage, so, and a random, which I guess is a 2-drop, Meddling Mage. Probably gonna name Fatal Push here. Most likely Lurrus. Sure. This is likely gonna go up to 3. So I'm surprised they haven't just played the Ziggurat and jammed Jegantha. That is a 4-4. We're not going to block. We want to draw cards off our Bob if they elect not to cast the Reflector Mage. Thalia, okay. That makes things a little bit more annoying. Land was nice to see there. So we can go push and then trophy the Meddling Mage. Push, yeah. Let's see what they want to do for their turn, though. Obviously can't play Lurrus right now, but being able to do this at their end step, untap, play Lurrus, and bobble. Yeah. Bounce back Bob. So here, I think it's probably our best time to react, because the attacks don't matter. So we will kill Thalia. And then trophy the mage. And send Dark Confidant back to our hand. Next turn we can start Lurrusing. I don't know why I have these up. So there's Canopy, they have a Ziggurat, so they're gonna crack Canopy or just, yeah, play Jegantha. So you have a 5/5, that's a big dude. Yeah, get in for 4 here. No blocks. Okay, that was a pretty good draw right there. I do think I want to pay 2. And we can play a Goyf here and then play Lurrus. And have Lurrus bring back a Bobble. And Bobble them. They're drawing a Vial. Alright. That's not very useful. They get another draw off the Horizon Canopy. Okay, Command's a great one here. So Jegantha can be a 7/7, but it only kill one of these. So the attack's not great, it's just trading with a Goyf. They attack with both. We just block here and take 2. Depending on what they kill here. And kill Lurrus. Aether Vial. And drew a champion. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we can take this, get rid of a noble, and then play this, ping the champion, and have Lurrus next turn. Can also destroy the vial. I think I might like that better. Yeah. Destroy target artifact. Turn target creature. I don't know. I mean, they're going to be able to cast whatever they draw anyway, so maybe just getting rid of the noble to stop. So yeah, I think that's a return target creature. So bring back Lurrus, deal 2 to this. Well, cancel. We need to, even though we, just to, this is the tighter play, deal 2 to this. Okay, cool. Looking good here, looking good. Can put vials to whatever. We know they have a ziggurat in hand that they're holding for some reason. They have one unknown. They can't really attack here. Phantasmal Image on Reflector Mage, that was a good draw, or a great draw. Nepin trades with the Wren, which is also annoying. Unless he attacks us. Oh, going face. That seems bad. Because now, ping that. Uh, you're going to draw Thalia's Lieutenant. That's a little annoying. If they attack, probably just going to stay back. Because next turn I can attack back and then play Goyf. And kill this noble. Yeah. Because this will put it up to 3 and then that'll put it up to 4. That was a punt. So we drew a Thoughtseize. That's really bad. We know they're drawing this. You're gonna crack it. We can't have them hit Manish Rider. Pretty much. And if we punted our way into losing this game because they draw Manish Rider, I'm gonna feel really bad. I forgot we cast the Bobble, so that's why I shocked, because I was about to cast Ren and 6 from the yard and ping this a second time to go ahead and kill it. I don't think they have it, or they would have played it already. So we live to punt another day. Seal of Fire, very good draw right there. Let's kill this. Get in. We know Ziggurat's in the hand. We don't know the other card. I mean, they wouldn't have played Manish Rider there. So I mean, they could still have something that if I Thoughtseize, they can just vial these in, so it's not worth it. So let's play Seal of Fire again. In case they try to go like Thalia's Lieutenant into something. This way they are fairly dead though. God, we use a lot of clock this game. Ziggurat that we knew about, as they have 2 unknown cards. Noble. Manish Rider, not enough. That's only 4 damage there. Now we just attack with both. He'll have to block here, takes 3. Seal will seal the deal. Cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Pulse probably pretty solid here. Crater Maker's the same. Scoos can come out for that. EE's great here. Probably Trim on a K command. I don't want any of these. I don't want that. Brutality's probably just meh here. Thoughtseize isn't something I really want. Probably trim all the Thoughtseizes. They don't play any 4-drops that I can think of that really bother me that much. Want all the removal we can get as diverse as we can get it, so probably 1 Brutality is better than 1 Thoughtseize. I don't think Spellbomb's that great. I'm keeping this one just for the fact that it can draw me a card, but I don't know, I might want to cut this in favor of this. Yeah, we'll try this. Actually, we'll just go with another Brutality here, because that can kill stuff early, while also helping us gain some life later in the game. Should our life total get low because of Bob, or because of them attacking? Yeah, I'm feeling good about that one. Opponent thinking long and hard. God, I haven't played against humans in a long time. One of my good friends plays this deck, and I have thousands of reps against it, it feels like. Obviously not with this newer list, but just with all kinds of different decks. Oh, why do I always get these hands? So we have 3 draws to draw a land, and we have a bobble scry to see if we can find it. I think we just have to keep this card, keep this. This hand's very, very good against what they're going to be doing. So if I could draw a land here. Alright. Let's cast our bobble. Bubble ourselves. Fatal push. We do not want. So let's go ahead and everything in here has red and green, so we can go ahead and get a stomping ground. And bolt the noble. And can I see a land? It's not good. So this one has to be a land or we're gonna get super punished. Like, I still think this is a greedy keep, but like, we have 3 draws to draw land. Our hand's great. And we can probably even afford to miss 1 land drop, just not 2. This might have been a misfetch here, but it also gives me the opportunity to draw literal any land in my deck, and I can cast something in my hand. Or I can cast anything in my hand, pretty much. Like, I think the only thing that I don't get to cast. No, I'm right. Tilt. They did not reveal Jegantha. So what could they have brought in? Yeah, this card's annoying as shit. Other human enters the battlefield or target card from an opponent's graveyard. Yeah, that's good. Just like random graveyard hate, like, oh, I play humans, and so screw your graveyard. Which just happens to be so good right now in this current, like, Lurrus meta. Land. Okay, okay. That's better. Okay, so we can't answer either of these. Discard spelling is not what I want to do, so it's probably just play a Goyf, stop bigger attacks, and hope to draw into some better removal. And I think even drawing black land and getting to play Lurrus into Bobble is probably a fine line here. Protection from black and from red, not pro-green, but that card is very good against this. Yep, now we're gonna hit the Bobble. Noble hits the bolt. I think just for time constraints, I'm just gonna go ahead and concede this game. I don't think I'm winning. Yeah, we weren't drawing a land anytime soon there, so yeah. risky keep. Didn't work out for us. Now we're on the play. Hopefully we can get a little bit of disruption early, follow it up with some removal and a threat, and make this a good game 3. Apparently we just go to game 3 every single game. The Jund way. I can honestly say I never thought I would have seen a Jund deck that did not have Liliana the Veil in it, and it be correct, but this deck's very, very good. Has a lot of resiliency to some of the things Jund usually struggles against. Being like, you get out like a Confidant and a Goyf, and your opponent's just like, oh, well, push that, bolt that, and then you just don't have any other threats, so you're just kind of top decking, hoping. And then Lurrus, but with Lurrus you just go, oh, well, I just always have a Lurrus. Play this, play a bauble. Start drawing 2 cards a turn. Yeah, this hand's great. Snapkeep. Bloodstained Mire, I don't want that. Gonna get an Overgrown Tomb here. What are we working with here? Lava Brink Venturer. This is the one that you choose odd or even, and it. Oh, God, I hate that card. And your pro, whatever it is. They're gonna play Nobles. So, like, I think if they go. This is interesting. I think I want to take the Aether Vial because it's going to slow them down significantly. The Lava Brink Venturer guy is going to be annoying, but hopefully we can find some different removal for that, or that they'll pick wrong. Not to mention we are going to be able to put out like some Goyfs and such that are going to be able to answer that well. So we'll kill this noble here, play a bauble. I'm going to go ahead and look on their upkeep, just in case they happen to have ripped land freebooter. So they're going to draw general, what's his face. They did find their land, so they can play the lieutenant here. They're just not going to play anything. Cool. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's plus here. Can get back Wooded Foothills, and we'll play a Goyf. This does give them an outlet of if they do top deck a land. I don't know why they didn't play anything last turn. But if they do top deck a land, they can play Mana Strider. I guess that the reason they didn't play anything is because it's just going to die to Ren, but it's Inquisition here. Let's see what all's going on. Venturer, Rider, General Dude, and these guys. So if they get the General down, this is fine with us because we can bolt it whenever they get it down and just answer it immediately. The Venturer we're probably going to struggle with. Mana Striders are going to be annoying, but not unbeatable. We can answer these pretty well. with just having a Wren on board. So I think it's the Venture. Because it's going to be the one that I struggle with the most. Because if they do name odd, could get kind of tricky here. Alright, and then here, probably just get tapped Overgrown Tomb. And I need to play faster. Turn a land. Cool. Card is very good. So we can Lurrus here. Sure. Play our bobble. Bobble them. It's a champion of the parish. Play this land. Fetch a forest. Plus Wren 6. Attack with our Goyf. They're not going to block with that Auriok champion. They're just using it to buy time. Cool. Second bolt. So this gets interesting next turn. We have lethal. If they decide not to block, because we have double bolt, champion's fine, and then noble. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and bolt this. Then we can ping this down. We attack for 7 here. They block this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Cool. That's 5, so we go. That's their land. But I think we're okay. Here. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm dumb. Got there. Good job. Alright, sweet. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Come back for round 7.